gentlemen, and welcome into the Hopkinton High School Athletics Center for Hopkinton Hillers girls varsity basketball. As tonight, the 9-2 Hopkinton Hillers take on 5-7 Dover-Sherborn in a cross-TVL matchup. And the Hillers hoping to get back in the win column after a tough loss on Tuesday to a very good Medfield team. A great atmosphere here on this Friday night. It's also girls basketball youth night, Steve.
Wow, yeah, a lot of kids running around here, probably stirring it up a little bit, and a lot of parents, so a lot of buzz going on here Friday night at the Athletic Center. The cheerleaders are here. A lot of pomp and circumstance on a Friday night. What could possibly go wrong here? We're going to have a good time for sure.
All right, right now we will send it down to courtside for the introductions and the national anthem.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to Hopkinton High School for tonight's girls basketball matchup between the visiting DS Raiders and your Hopkinton Hillers. Hopkinton High School is committed to the highest ideals of sportsmanship and to establishing a healthy environment for interscholastic competition. Hopkinton High School will not tolerate negative statements or actions directed towards competitors, game officials, or fans in attendance. Such actions include taunting, trash talking, and the berating of players or officials. Hopkinton High School has a zero-tolerance policy and warnings will not be issued. And now we'll start with the starting lineups for the visiting Raiders. Senior number 13, Mia Grable. Senior number 15, Monica Gibbs. Senior number 21, Jasmine Hancock. Senior number 33, Meredith Gibbs. And senior number 44, Emily Darren. The Raiders are coached by Mike Patty. And now for your Hopkinton Hillers. Sophomore number 2, Gabby Simulus. Junior number 10, Julia Chatton. Senior number 11, Sophia Whiteman-Kraus. Senior number 22, Tegan Restaghini. And sophomore number 24, Abby Rabinovich. The Hillers are coached by Mike Greco. And now if everybody could please rise and face the flag for the playing of our national anthem.
And there you have it, the starting lineups and the national anthem. Tom Nappy alongside Steve Spector, happy to be with you on the call for tonight's Youth Night Cross TVL matchup. The Hillers in the latest MIAA state rankings, ranked 10th in the Division I tournament, and Dover-Sherborn ranked 20th. And the Hillers looking to keep that very good ranking up in the top 10. And they'll be looking for a win here tonight. And, Steve, I think it's important that the Hillers come out swinging and really try to get back in that win column tonight.
They did. They kind of had a tough outing on Tuesday night, but a couple of days off, a couple practices, and a fresh start tonight and a Friday night. Here we go.
Here we go. We are underway as Whiteman Cross and Darren take the jump ball. A shot from up top for Dover-Sherborn. No good from three-point range by Gentle, and here come the Hillers. Hillers working left to right across your screen in the white. Dover-Sherborn in the blue. A great crowd on hand. Very packed house here at the Athletic Center. Three ball. She knocks it down.
Chatting.
Good start for the Hillers. And that was something they were lacking the other night, Steve. They struggled from three-point range. A shot from the elbow now, no good by Darren. Hillers have it. Behind the back dribble by Restaghini.
Dover-Sherborn playing a tough man-to-man D so far. That could change.
And Steve, I think it's going to be important that the Hillers hit their shots tonight. They really struggled from the field. And a good start knocking down that three right off the bat.
Absolutely.
Restaghini up top, gets it over. Whiteman Cross gets it back. Restaghini got to take it in.
Shot clock at 5.
Yep, they got to shoot a little bit quick here.
There's a
Rabinovich
body
up with
contact.
the fadeaway, no good. And a little contact, but no call. Dover-Sherborn basketball.
I got to correct you. There was a lot of contact there. She took a little bit of hip check there, but anyway, Abby had a great game on Tuesday night despite the score against Medfield. Scored a lot of points underneath, so we're going to need that tonight from her.
Absolutely. She was one of the few bright spots of that Tuesday game and had a good performance. Up for the shot, no good. Rabinovich pulls it down. Yeah, Abby Rabinovich had 12 points in that Medfield game and was really the one keeping the Hillers in the game for that first half, and she'll draw a foul here.
Yeah, she's a tough matchup. I don't know that Dover-Sherborn has the height and the strength to match up against her. It's early, so we'll have to see how that goes. But she got herself on the foul line for a couple free ones tonight. Start early on in the first quarter.
They get Emily Darren with the foul. First foul of the game by either team, and Rabinovich hits the first free throw for either team. Second of two now. No good there, but a nice rebound. The putback, no!
Unlucky.
Somehow falls out off the Whiteman Cross putback, but the ball batted around. The Hillers get it back. Sophia Whiteman Cross kicks it out. Here's Chatton driving in. Back to Whiteman Cross.
Ooh.
Down the lane she goes, and some contact there. I don't know, Steve.
Wow, that's quite a collision there.
That call could really go either way.
I mean, the defensive player was moving a little bit, but she got ran over. Yeah,
they're going to get calling on
Sophia
Darren.
ran over her, so.
Well, she got in her way. Isn't that what you're supposed to do?
The foul had to be on one of them, so they had to. Quite a collision for sure.
So you're chatting on the entry.
There it is.
Gets it into the short corner. Rabinovich,
nice
blocked.
block.
A good block as she went up from the low block. Darren with the shot. No good from up top. Correction, that was actually Meredith Gibbs on that shot. Out of bounds it goes. It'll stay with the Blue Raiders.
Meredith Gibbs, in watching her for a couple minutes, she definitely has some height. Going to be matching up against Abby, I think.
Murphy along the short corner gets it back to Gibbs. She thought about it, drives in, launches the two, and there it is.
A nice little shot there.
This Dover-Sherborn team might be 5-7, but don't underestimate them. They've had a lot of competitive close games. Along the low block, Restaghini kicks it up top. Here goes Whiteman Cross, kicks it out. Three ball, Chatton, no. Loose ball, Blue Raiders have it. These two teams have split the last four matchups. The Hillers took the last two, and Dover-Sherborn took the two before that. And they, of course, meet once a season as they are cross-TVL rivals. No good on the shot, and the Hillers get it back. Here goes Restaghini, kicks it out.
Wide open.
Three ball, got
Beautiful.
it! Gabby Simulus.
Big shot.
Well, you see the Hillers, they want to get something going from the perimeter tonight. And good start here in the early minutes of this one. Already a couple threes.
Yeah, definitely a much better start tonight than Tuesday, and they're putting on a little full court press here, a little 2-1-2 type of full court press to try to get a trap here.
3 minutes into action as Dover-Sherborn tries to work against the press. Oh, nice
Beautiful.
tip there, and a nice steal by Simulus. Down the lane, and she gets it over, and up and in goes Restaghini.
Nice timeout by head coach Michael Patty over at Dover-Sherborn, trying to regroup his team. Beautiful tip pass and delivery for the layup. That was not an easy pass and handled nicely to extend the lead to 9-2 just a few minutes into the game.
Yeah, and the Hillers overwhelming Dover-Sherborn a little bit with the trap, and it pays off there, and they'll keep doing that all night if you let them. So it's going to be interesting to watch how Dover-Sherborn transitions to deal with this Hiller press.
If they can.
Right, that's true. That is true.
Yeah, so far so good. We have our amazing crew here. It takes a village to come up with these telecasts on HCAM TV. We have Dave McCarthy, John Ritz, and Denise Antaki here on the camera work. And then Mike Tiger Tarosian producing and keeping all of us in line as best he can. There's no guarantee that'll happen, but we're going to try our best.
Absolutely. A 9-2 Hillers lead, 4:53 left to go. In front of a packed house on this Friday night. The last time these two teams met up, it was in Dover-Sherborn, and the Hillers took the win 55-47 in what was a close back and forth game.
Well, it's a little too early to get comfortable because, as we've seen in many games, there's a lot of streaky, pendulum can swing back and forth. There's a tip ball.
A lot of basketball left to be played. Along the top of the perimeter, that's Gibbs. As Monica Gibbs gets it over. Around the perimeter they go. Hancock driving baseline, kicks it out. 3-ball, no good. It's a Dover-Sherborn rebound, put back, no good, and Rabinovich pulls it down. Initial shot missed by Monica Gibbs. Another nice rebound for the Hillers as they work around the perimeter. Rabinovich, surrounded by defenders, kicks it out. 3 attempts, got it! Murphy, Chatton-Guret. What a start for the Hillers. Just knocking down them threes. And a pass
very
there.
fortunate.
She is able to find someone open. No good on the shot, however, by Addison Murphy. Hillers get it back. Chatton gets it over. Restaghini down the lane. Around the defender, draws the foul.
Hillers got the floor tilted in their direction so far, up 10 points already, holding Dover-Sherborn just to 2 points. And with 3 3-pointers, I think they've only missed one, or they're 3 for, I don't know. I don't know if you have that stat. That'd be asking a lot if you know how many they missed, but they've made most of them.
Say about 4.
Yeah, they probably made 3 or 4 or something, which is doesn't get much better than that as a start.
Restaghini hits the first of 2. She's up to 3 points on the night.
And what's good is they're spreading around. The 3 different Hiller girls have hit 3-pointers, so.
Second of 2, no, falls out. Loose ball, however, and collected by Whiteman-Kraus. Hits it to Rabinovich. Rabinovich trying to drive the lane, kicks it out. Whiteman-Kraus now going to take it down. She'll kick it out. Here comes Vallis, and she'll kick it out, and now we'll get a travel.
Little stutter step.
You see the Hillers, they keep testing that Dover-Sherborn low post defense, seeing if they can get in there without falling into the Dover-Sherborn trap.
There's a trap and there's a steal. Oh, they stole it back.
Yep, a good steal there, and Monica Gibbs now takes it up court. She'll drive down, up for the shot, got it. Coast to coast.
It's like the Gibbs sisters, just assuming they're sisters, but they're both pretty good players, that's for sure.
Rabinovich kicks it out. Restaghini a little fumble there, but she's able to regroup. Whiteman-Kraus gets it to the corner. Vallis driving baseline, and that pass intercepted. Gibbs is going to take it up. Around the defender she goes, up for the shot, no good. And the Hillers have it, collected by Restaghini. Restaghini going to take it down the lane. Around the defender, up with the scoop shot, and she'll draw the foul.
Monica Gibbs not in agreement with that call.
That'll be the first on Monica Gibbs, fourth on Dover-Sherborn. Hillers so far with no fouls. 2:56 left in the quarter. That's pretty good.
Pretty clean living so far, up 13-4, and
hopefully I didn't just jinx it. Vallis gets it in. Whiteman cross along the block, and it's ripped out of her grasp. Here comes DS. Gibbs along the top, gets it to the wing. Murphy back up top over to Hancock. Hancock down the lane, up for the shot, no good. Batted in the air and pulled down by Chatton-Gurett. Chatton-Gurett feeds it ahead.
Deep three.
And now a three, that's no good. Off the give and go, and Rabinovich with the rebound will get a jump ball. Rabinovich getting tied up with Jasmine Hancock. Possession arrow in favor of the Hillers.
There was no doubt about it. Abby was going to come out of that little scrum with the ball, and she did. With a jump ball, of course. Oh, right there.
Oh, look at that feed. No good on the shot by Restaghini, but grabs her own rebound. And trying to kick it out, it's intercepted.
Oh, there's another, almost.
Loose ball, and Murphy Chatton-Gurett with the finish. 5 points for the freshman.
It's a good start.
Certainly is.
Well-deserved playing time for her.
We're going to get our first Hiller foul of the quarter.
There you go.
And of the game.
Yeah, Murphy, Chatton-Gurett. Nice little first quarter for her, 5 points.
Foul's going to be on Rabinovich. Team first for the Hillers with 2:08 left in the first quarter. Gibbs on the entry, gets it up top. Now back to Gibbs along the elbow. She'll step back, launches the fadeaway, no good. Pulled down by Vallis. Vallis over to Restaghini. And now Chatton gets it back up top to Vallis. Now to Whiteman cross. Up top, Chatton-Gurett. Oh, she's feeling it! 8 points for Murphy Chatton-Gurett.
Wow.
Down the lane, Gibbs, no good. Gets her own rebound, puts it back, and knocks it down, plus the foul.
Dover-Sherborn needed that one. Starting to get a little out of hand, but I'm sure they're going to be battling all night long. But Murphy on fire tonight.
Yeah, get the ball to her, that's for sure. And she'll actually be responsible for that last foul. That's her first. Murphy Chatton-Gurett. And the and one is good. Here come the Hillers. Give Dover-Sherborn that point there, Steve. Off of Rabinovich out of bounds.
They haven't marked the point yet? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
Oh, there they go.
There we go.
Yeah.
All right.
We're going to have to make a call down there.
Well, only if they did mark the Hillers point, we'd do that.
There we go.
And a foul drawn by Murphy Chatton-Gurett. Shot waved off.
You can tell she's in the zone right now. I mean, even on that play, she's a cute little runner after the whistle, but she hasn't missed since practice yesterday, I don't think, you know?
Well, you know what they say, go with the hot hand, right? So get the ball to her.
If she's still in the game, and why not? She'll probably finish the quarter out, and could be a double-digit quarter for her, which would be amazing.
First of two. Misses the first. I think you jinxed her, Steve.
I did. I'd like to retract that statement.
Second of two for Murphy Chatton-Gurett. She hits. 9 points in the quarter for Murphy Chatton-Gurett. Here comes DS. Thought about the long two, and Koo gets it to the top of the perimeter. And the three attempt, no good. Batted around and put back
nice
up by
recovery.
DS. No good by Gibbs, and Hillers have it.
Meredith Gibbs, nice quick catch and back up with a quick bank shot, keeping her team in the game.
Oh, correction, she did hit that. Excuse me. Chatton-Gurett, drive it in.
Oh yeah, she's
up for the shot. There it is.
Left-handed too.
Murphy Chatton-Gurett taking over the first quarter.
Wow.
A 21-9 Hillers lead. 30 seconds and counting left to go in the quarter. Three ball, no good. Hillers have it. Pulled down by Chatton. Chatton-Urette gets it over. Restaghini, dribbled off either her foot or the defender's foot there. But Chatton-Urette able to pick it up, an errant pass, however. It'll be DS basketball.
A lot of points. I'll tell you what, last Tuesday night, the Hiller girls had about 20, I think it was 21 points at the half. And here we are at the first quarter. As it's winding down, they have 21 points already, so big difference.
Well, in the case of Dover-Sherborn, it's Meredith Gibbs with 7 of the 9 DS points. 3-ball attempt, that's no good. And that'll do it for the first quarter. What a quarter it was for the Hillers. And they are feeling good heading into the second quarter. But I'll tell you, if Murphy Chatton-Urette keeps doing what she did in that first quarter, Steve, she's going to have quite a special night.
Yeah, I mean, she's on a career night happening here, only as a freshman, so some of her the data that she has available to come up with that is limited, but already 11 points in the first quarter. She's on her way to maybe a 20-point night or something like that. But overall, you know, the Hiller girls playing some tough D, holding Dover-Sherborn to 9 points. And Dover-Sherborn, the Raiders have a lot of good players there, so we'll have to see what happens in the second quarter. They're a little bit of a crossroads, down by 12 points. Dover-Sherborn is, and see if they can bring it back, and the Hillers are going to try to fend that off.
Let's take a look at the scoring total so far for Dover-Sherborn. Meredith Gibbs with 7, Monica Gibbs with 2. For the Hopkinton Hillers, Gabby Simulus 3, Julia Chatton 3, Murphy Chatton-Urette 11, and Tegan Restaghini 3, Abby Rabinovich 1. A 21-9 lead for the Hillers as we are set to start this second quarter. The Hillers hoping to get back on the winning track. They've dropped their last 2, but have played 2 very tough opponents. Norwood on the road, and then, of course, Bedfield here at home, 2 of the best in the TVL. And this is a good night to get back in that win column. Nearly a steal, but DS able to keep it. Surrounded by defenders now, able to get it up top and out of the wing. 3-ball, got it!
That's a big one.
Well-needed bucket there for DS. That was Mia Grable.
Definitely a big one for her.
Hillers working in the offensive zone. A pass towards the block to Rabinovich, went off her hand, and DS gets it back. Grable taking it up, gets it over to the corner. Now along the wing, Murphy. Up top, she goes with it. A pass into the interior. The kick out. Koof for 3, no good. Rabinovich with the rebound. Chatton-Urette taking it up the far side. Over to Restaghini. Now Simulus gets it to Chatton.
Nice save.
Back to Restaghini. And we're going to have a foul. They're going to say it was a grab there. It's going to be against DS.
Hillers being patient on offense, working for a good shot.
Second foul on Monica Gibbs. Team first for the second quarter. Pass underneath, Rabinovich up with the left-handed hook. Gets the bucket and draws the foul.
She's a tough matchup down low, and she had her body position kind of her body in between the Dover-Sherborn defender, and a really cute little bank shot with her left hand off glass to add to her total tonight.
It's her first field goal of the night. Now she'll try to complete the and one. Dover-Sherborn led by head coach Michael Patty. Hillers led by head coach Mike Greco. 2 excellent head coaches doing battle here tonight. And Rabinovich completes the and one. Full court pressure by the Hillers.
Looking for a trap.
Gibbs trying to take it up. Long pass there. It's hauled in by Hartnett.
Oh.
And she tried to get it to Koo, and out of bounds it goes.
Just took her eye off the ball there, unfortunately for her. With the Hiller cheerleaders down here tonight. A lot of...
Right, all the action's taking place here. This is a place to be.
Look out.
Ooh, an errant pass.
And there's a...
I don't know what happened there.
Coach Greco is a little head scratch there, but just a little miscommunication.
It happens.
Got to move on.
Happens to the best of us. But what else are you going to do before you get snowed in for days?
Exactly.
Driving in, up for the shot. No good there. Batted in the air. DS ends up with it as it's collected by Hartnett. It was Hancock who got the tap, but a missed 3 by Koo, and the Hillers have it. Rabinovich, long feed down court. Simulus trying to get it to Chatton coming down the lane. Punched out of bounds off the Blue Raiders.
Beautiful, wonderful play by the cheerleader in the front row. With the bounce pass back to the ref. Got to just give a shout out. We don't have the names of the cheerleaders, but a really nice play.
That was your job. Julia Chat gets it in. David Cross driving in, gets it up top. Rabinovich over to the corner. 3 ball. Got it!
Man.
Tegan Restaghini.
I mean, the 3-point shooting percentage tonight for the Hillers is around 50%.
I think they've only missed 1.
They're just really cooking tonight from 3-point land.
Had a play along the near side, errant pass. It's going to be Hiller basketball.
I mean, there's probably.
Well, this is the kind of night you want to have after those 2 tough losses. Yeah. You want to come out firing. You want to hit your shots.
This is a good story, and they probably have a snow day on Monday. Life is good for these girls, you know.
Restaghini gets it to Chatton Garrett, now up top. David Cross going to take it down around the defender. Up with the underhand shot, no good. And the Blue Raiders have it, pulled down by Gibbs. Here comes Meredith Gibbs, feeds it to the wing, and that pass intercepted. Whiteman Cross with the quick hands, gets it down to Vallis. Vallis down the lane, yes!
There's a timeout coming here. Got to be a timeout. Maybe not.
Elena Vallis with a nice finish. Hillers up by 17. DS looking to respond. A nice fake there, and Rory Hartnett hits the shot.
Hillers rolling down like an avalanche here. Dover-Sherborn looked at that was a big hoop for them just to stop the bleeding there for a minute. Still a 15-point lead.
Rabinovich up top, she goes with it. Chen Garrett gets it over. Vallis driving baseline, feeds it to Rabinovich, and we're gonna have a foul.
No shots, probably underneath. A lot of points scored. Still 5 minutes left until halftime.
Absolutely. That foul on Rory Hartnett. That's her first, and the Blue Raiders get a turnover here. Mia Griebel gets it up the far side. Now along the top of the perimeter, Hartnett gets it to the corner. 3 ball. Oh, wow, somehow rattles out.
Unreal.
Off the Jasmine Hancock shot.
3/4 of the way into the hoop.
It's like something pushed it out. Up, no good. Gets her own rebound, puts it back, and finishes. Sophia Whiteman-Krause.
Never gave up on that one. Got her own rebound and put it back up. Oh, there's a steal.
Oh, look at that, a nice steal. Chatton takes it all the way and has the finish. The Hillers trying to run away with it. And boy, oh boy, what a half this has been, Steve.
It's like a runaway train here going on here. For the Hillers, they just landed on Dover-Sherborn early. And so far, so good. Big crowd here. Little kids running around here. I don't know what the festivities will be with all the the youth basketball. I'm sure there'll be some sort of a shooting contest. I don't know. We'll have to get the details of that. I wasn't invited to be in the shooting contest, which was probably good because it's for the kids. So.
Well, you'd probably. I don't know if you'd do very well anyway.
No, I used to shoot well, but it was.
You do better than me. That's
a few decades ago. So no problem.
All right. Well, I'm sorry you didn't get invited. Maybe next year.
Okay.
All right. Let's take a look at the TVL girls basketball standings, and the TVL large up at the top. It's the 9-2 Hopkinton Hillers and the 9-2 Norwood Mustangs. Then you got Westwood at 5-6, Ashland 4-9, Dedham 3-8, Holliston 1-11. In the TVL small, Medfield 13-0, leading the TVL small. Then you got Millis, ranked number 1 in Division 4 state tournament rankings at 9-3, Medway 8-3, DS 5-7, Bellingham 4-8, Norton 3-8. Blue Raiders will take it up court. Just under 4.5 minutes left to go here in this second quarter. And what a half it's been so far for the Hillers.
Tip.
And another steal by Chatton. Restaghini trying to corral it in. She does. Around the perimeter they go. Chatton Garrett driving in, kicks it out. Here's Whiteman-Krause. And the ball knocked loose. Picked up by Vallis. Vallis gets it to the corner. 3 ball, no. And Chet Gurett
wow.
able to get it back. The quick hands
Up
of the
and
Hillers.
over. What a
Dallas
offensive
drive
rebound.
it in, no good. Put back, no good. Batted in the air, and the Blue Raiders get it. Well, that was
what action.
a lengthy possession there. 3-ball, got it.
Wow.
Meredith Gibbs from downtown. That was an NBA type of three.
Senior captain. That was a big hoop for Dover-Sherborn and for Gibbs.
And the Hillers trying to strike back. They will.
Man.
Murphy Chetengurett says, well, I can do that also.
It's like a shooting gallery here tonight.
3:22 and counting left to go, and we have a three-point contest going on.
I mean, I don't know.
Turnaround jumper, no good. And it's pulled down by Vallis.
I mean, the Hillers must have at least 8 or 9 3-pointers already, and there's an easy bucket.
Restaghini with a perfect pass to Whiteman Krause, who takes it down the lane and pops it in.
Oh!
And another steal here. The trap gets him again. Vallis gets it to Whiteman Krause, no good. And Diaz has it back. Pulled down by Griebel. Gets it over up top to Hartnett, down to the corner. 3-ball, no good off the back iron. Batted around, and Diaz able to keep it as Hartnett pulls it in and pops it in. Some quick, coast to coast going on
Back
here.
and forth, it's like a track meet going on here the last few minutes.
Right.
Rory Hartnett with a big hoop for Dover-Sherborn down the other end. She's just trying to keep her team in the game. They're still down by 20 or so.
3-ball Vallis, no good. Restaghini with the rebound. Kicks it out. Chetengurett launches it, no good. Dover-Sherborn has it as it was corralled in by Jasmine Hancock. Mia Griebel takes it up. Gets it up top over to Gibbs, and now we'll have a foul. Some contact there.
Very few fouls tonight overall. Keeping the game moving pretty well. Got some substitutions coming in with a couple minutes left in the half.
It's going to be the second foul of the game on Murphy Chetengurett, so she'll have to be a little careful. 1:54 left to go in the second quarter. Hillers up by 19, and they get another turnover. Collected by Riesenberger, sends it down, and Chetten with the finish.
That is incredible body control, had no time to catch and shoot. Amazing.
Koo with possession, gets it back. 3-ball, long three there, no good by Gibbs. Hillers get the rebound. Julia Chetten collects, and here comes Hopkinton.
That was almost a walk.
Here's Riesenberger
she's
down the
feeling it.
lane, no good. And the Hillers get it back.
Wide open.
It was batted off the rebound. Riesenberger able to corral it in. Rabinovich now underneath. Around the defender. Yes, plus the foul. Unbelievable. The Hillers feeling it tonight.
I mean, I'm telling you, they can't. I don't know. They got a couple good night sleeps, couple good practices. They're coming up, firing tonight for sure. Positive energy, a lot of energy in the building tonight.
Rabinovich trying to complete her second and one of the game. Oh,
We have a violation of some kind.
yeah, I think she moved her foot when she shot, which is a violation, so no good on the free throw.
Okay. Don't see that
Yeah,
too often. No, there's a.
You got to keep it planted on those free throws. Pass across to Koo. Koo driving in, kicks it out. 3-ball from the corner, no good. Put back, yes. Rory Hartnett took the initial three, and Jasmine Hancock in the right spot at the right time. Into Rabinovich.
Abby looking for.
Looking for the hook there. There was a little bit of contact, no call, but we'll get a kickball call. It's going to be Hiller basketball.
Good move going down to Abby. Try to get another basket down low before the half.
Riesenberger
Oh,
on
there
the
it
entry.
is.
Oh, look at that, wide open in the low post. Julia Chetten, and she finishes with ease. She's up to 9 points on the night.
Wow. Good distribution of points tonight, Tom.
Certainly is. Gibbs gets it over.
There's
Gibbs
a
trying to
steal.
feed it in, swatted by Simulus, and the Hillers have it. Rabinovich with the long pass off the hands of Riesenberger out of play. Actually, was that, it's going to be Dover-Sherborn basketball. 26 seconds left to go. Shot clock is off. Who gets it over? Here's Hartnett. Surrounded by defenders. Gets it up top, and we have a foul.
Gabby Simulus a little over anxious there, trying to get a steal before halftime. You could say no harm, no foul, but it was a foul, so.
That'll be her first. Only 2 fouls for the Hillers in the second quarter. So not only are they getting turnovers and getting almost every bucket they try to hit, but they are really limiting their fouls. Dover-Sherborn going to get one back here as Rory Hartnett puts it up and in.
4, 3, 2, there it is.
Underneath at the buzzer, yes! Sammy Rabinovich with the finish. And how appropriate is that for the way this quarter went for Abby Rabinovich to hit the buzzer beater. It is all Hillers in this first half. And I'll tell you, Steve, it's not that Dover-Sherborn's playing that bad, but the Hillers just on absolute fire tonight.
They're cooking. I'll tell you what, 46 points at halftime compared to, again, we just had a game a few nights ago, and it's just an incredible turnaround for them. They're feeling it tonight. And 25 points in the quarter, that's a lot of points. So they're definitely on a roll, and Dover-Sherborn doing all they can. You know, just when you think it's going to get to a 25 or 30 point lead, and it's already, 22 points or whatever, 23 points, they're doing their best to hang around, and we'll see what happens at halftime. We got a little scrimmage here with the Hopkinton Youth basketball girls. Are going to have a little scrimmage here.
Yeah, so why don't we tune in to the scrimmage that's going on the court. We'll let you listen in as the Hopkinton youth teams take the courts, and they'll have a nice little game going on down there at the half. Hillers lead at 46-23. You are tuned in to Hopkinton Hillers girls varsity basketball on HCAM.
Tale of two nights, Yeah, right? I mean, at least 4 different kids have hit.
Welcome back into the Hopkinton High School Athletics Center as we are just about ready for the second half. And as we enter half number 2, it has been all Hillers pretty much in that first half. And Dover-Sherborn put up 23 points. It's not that they're playing bad, but the Hillers, they just hit absolutely almost everything they took in that first half and outscored Dover-Sherborn 46-23. It was a 21-9 first quarter, 25-14 second quarter. Let's take a look at the scoring totals for Dover-Sherborn. Maya Grable with 3 points, Monica Gibbs with 2, Rory Hartnett with 6, Jasmine Hancock with 2, Meredith Gibbs with 10. For the Hillers, Gabby Simulus with 3, Elena Vallis with 2, Julia Chatton with 9, Sophia Whiteman-Krause with 4, Murphy Chatton-Garrett having a night. She has 14 points. Tegan Restaghini with 6, Abby Rabinovich with 8. Steve, that was a very impressive first half.
I mean, similar to the Medfield team on Tuesday night where Medfield was spreading the scoring around. The Hillers are just picking up on that concept, and I don't know, you just rattled off a whole bunch of people getting, 6, 8, 9, 12, 14 points, whatever. And right now they get a 2-for-1. It's 46-23 starting the second half.
Here we go. Hillers start off with possession, working right to left across your screen. Rabinovich up, no good. Grabs her own rebound, kicks it out, but she's going to be called for a travel. Well, the Hillers, they're winning the low post battles. They're hitting from the perimeter. They're doing everything you want to see them do. And we'll see if that continues into the second half. An air ball there on the attempted 3 by Mia Grable. Hiller basketball.
Both teams coming out a little flat, and there's not a lot of warm-up at halftime. I don't even think Dover-Sherborn warmed up. The Hillers took a few shots, but coming out, that's about a 10 or 15 minute break, and they got to come in and start shooting again.
Chatton gets it over to Simulus, and now to the elbow to Rabinovich. She'll kick it out. Restaghini for 3, no good. And Dover-Sherborn gets it back, collected by Meredith Gibbs. Long pass up the floor, no good on the lay-in by Monica Gibbs, and the Hillers get it back. Restaghini takes it down. Around the defenders, up with the hook shot, no good, and the Blue Raiders have it. And here they come back to their offensive end. The kick out, a 3 attempt, no good. That'll rattle out. And collected by Rabinovich, but she lost her footing and had to give it up. DS gets it back, and they'll get a nice bucket by Monica Gibbs.
Wow, it's a track meet still, except the shots aren't falling so far the second half.
A couple score updates to tell you about. Through 3 quarters, Medfield girls leading Holliston 61-17, and the Norton girls leading Westwood 23-12, and they're going to get Rabinovich with a charge here. The crowd doesn't like it.
That's a tough one. That's a tough, if you're a referee, that's a really tough call to make. That was if it could have been a 50-50 call, you can almost split it. But Abby did run over a little bit.
Meredith Gibbs with it. That was her second foul. Team first for the Hillers. Gets it over to the corner. 3 ball, no good. Batted in the air by Chatton along the baseline, and DS able to keep it. A pass to the top, and it's knocked out of play off of Whiteman-Krause.
Just an observation, Jasmine Hancock, number 21, Dover-Sherborn, really hustles. Good speed, quickness. She's had a couple of 3-pointers go in and out. She takes the ball up strong.
Hancock trying to get it underneath. Hillers get it back.
Definitely a tough, really good athlete out there.
Restaghini gets it over. Driving in, Whiteman-Krause. No good on that shot. Both teams ice cold to start this second half.
Only got one bucket, and we're 2 minutes in.
I think they'll pick it up. Yeah. Just a slow start. It happens.
There we go.
There's a pass into the interior. No good on the shot by Hancock. Hillers get it back. Restaghini taking it up. Restaghini gets it over to Whiteman-Krause, and now Chatton to Rabinovich. Rabinovich at the block. There it is. Abby Rabinovich now in double digits with 10 points.
Really nice play. She used her body beautifully, kind of created some space. Nice little bank shot off the glass.
Along the left side of the perimeter, and a nice feed by Darren. Up for the shot, no good. Batted in the air. And wow, both teams got some hands on it, but DS keeps it. Up for the shot, no good. That was Meredith Gibbs who couldn't finish there, and here comes Julia Chatton. Yeah, DS having a little bit of trouble from the low post, Steve. Having trouble finishing those. Up top, 3 ball. Got it! But there was a whistle.
A little bit of a hop. In the NBA, they'd let that go, but in high school level, that was a hop and a travel.
It wasn't enough of a hop for me.
It's a mini hop.
Full court pressure by the Hillers. Micah Gibbs gets it over. There's Grable. She'll get it to the elbow. The kick out. 3 ball. Got it. A well-needed bucket there. And that was Meredith Gibbs.
Cuts the lead to 20.
Yeah, DS hanging around a bit. If the Hillers don't pick it up soon, Blue Raiders could get back into this game.
Don't want to get too comfortable, that's for sure.
Rabinovich up for the hook shot. No good, but draws the foul.
I mean, that's a good strategy to go down to Abby, and she's definitely a force down there, and if she can just get into a little rhythm there, she's already got 1 bucket down there this half.
It's going to be the 3rd foul on Emily Darren, and it looks like she'll be coming out momentarily.
She's a tough matchup for sure.
The and one, no good. Actually, excuse me, it's 2 free throws. It's her 4th time at the line tonight. 2 for 5 so far. No good. Dover-Sherborn gets it back. Here they come, a pass into the paint, up with the shot and in, Jasmine Hancock. And we might be getting a Hillers timeout soon if this keeps up. Restagini up top, gets it over. Vallis gets it to the wing, Chattanooga into Rabinovich, driving baseline around the defender, up and in with the left hand.
That's a tough matchup.
Well-needed bucket there for the Hillers, and I'm sure they're relieved they're getting a timeout call there instead of before that shot was made, because they're probably feeling a little bit better after that nice lay-in by Rabinovich.
Looks like Coach Greco called that timeout even after the hoop, maybe just to have a little regroup, maybe make a substitution or something. So they got a nice clean 50-30 lead right now, even 20 points, but only 4 points in 4 minutes in the 3rd quarter, and anyway, a little reset for Coach Greco, I think.
Absolutely, and this game's been moving along so quick, I haven't had time to let everyone know that on tomorrow night, Saturday, we got Hiller hockey as the Hiller boys look to get back in the win column. They'll host Bellingham, an 8 p.m. face-off. Hopkinton Bellingham boys hockey live on HCAM from the New England Sports Center tomorrow night, 8 p.m. A 50-30 game here. Hillers up by 20, 4:11 left to go in the 3rd quarter. They started off a little cold from the field, but they seem to perhaps be picking it up. Abby Rabinovich with all 4 points of the quarter so far for the Hillers. Monica Gibbs gets it up to their side. Driving is Murphy. Gets it into the paint. Down the lane, up for the shot. No good there by Gibbs. And the Hillers get it back. Restagini driving baseline. Gets it over to the wing. 3 ball, no good. Off the rim goes Simulus, and then we'll get a jump ball. Nice hustle by Rabinovich getting wrapped up with Addison Murphy.
Both teams diving on the floor for the ball. Both teams playing hard tonight.
They certainly are, and this Dover-Sherborn team, they've had a lot of close games. And the Hillers get a nice steal there. Vallis gets it underneath, and Restagini gonna draw the foul.
Yeah, Dover-Sherborn kind of dribbled into some trouble for them around mid-court, and the Hillers took advantage of that, and looks like Tegan's got a couple shots at the line.
Second foul of the game on Meredith Gibbs. And she hits the first. Right through it goes. She's up to 7 points on the night.
She's capable of putting some points on the board for sure.
2 for 3 from the line so far. Got it.
2 really good free throws by Tegan. Got a good rhythm there at the line. Consistent.
Full court pressure once again by the Hillers. Along the perimeter they go. 3 ball from up top, and it's good. Meredith Gibbs with her second 3 of the quarter, 3rd of the game.
Nice player.
Along the corner, Simulus up top to Restagini. Down the lane, the kick out. Chet and Gurett thought about it. Oh, gets tripped up, able to get it out to Vallis. Vallis trying to work the defender. 18 on the shot clock. Looking to get it over. It's stolen away. Gibbs on a quick break to the rack, and she'll get it.
17-point lead.
Meredith Gibbs, 8 points in the quarter. Dover-Sherborn slowly creeping their way back into this game.
Oh, there's a steal.
And another turnover here, but it's knocked loose once again, and look at that. Oh, she's going to get called with a travel.
That's a tough call, man. Coach Greco is like beside himself, palms up, facing the ceiling.
Yeah, I don't know about that one.
I don't blame him for that. That was Teagan laid out for that ball and got rid of the ball before any traveling was happening. I don't even think there was any traveling, to be honest with you.
Well, it doesn't really matter. It was going to go out of bounds anyway and be Blue Raiders' ball, because I think she didn't have a full grasp on it. Here goes Gibbs. Along the far side, and look at that. They get it right back. Restagini with the steal. Over to Vallis. Down the lane. Yes!
That's a good way to turn things around. The Hillers could use some points here. Dover-Sherborn creeping back in, like you say.
Monica Gibbs gets it underneath.
Ooh,
up and in with the finish. Jasmine Hancock, her third field goal of the night.
I mean, that's a tough shot over the taller Sophia Whiteman-Krause.
Shatton, no good. Rebound DS. Approaching 2 minutes left in the quarter, an errant pass there, and the Hillers will have possession.
Just a little miscommunication there.
Murphy, Chet, and Gurett will have the inbound. Restagini taking it up. Vallis over to Chet and Gurett, and now down the lane, no good. It rattles out off the Restagini lay-in, and Diaz has it.
Good idea, just didn't fall.
Taking it up is Griebel, gets it over to the far side. Here's Meredith Gibbs, fires it into the paint through the defenders. Travel. It's called on Jasmine Hancock, Hiller basketball.
Little extra shuffle there on that one. Referee on top of that.
Gabby Simulus back into the game. Restagini will take it up. Gets it up top.
Oh, there's
and
trouble.
A nice feed underneath to Rabinovich from Sophia Whiteman-Krause, and Rabinovich with the finish.
She's starting to pile up some points, Tom, I think.
Yeah, she's got 14 on the night so far. 3 field goals in this third quarter. As we approach a minute left to go. The kick out, 3 ball. Got it. Nice bucket there for DS. And that was Monica Gibbs.
Wow, that's quite a shot. Cuts the lead to 16. It's the smallest lead that we've seen in a long time. Easy for me to say, but.
Yeah, Dover-Sherborn outscoring the Hillers in the quarter so far, 17-10.
Yeah, I mean, hats off to Dover-Sherborn. They could have packed it in, but they didn't do that. And that's a big three-pointer. And Coach Michael Patty of Dover-Sherborn trying to shake things up a little bit. Hits the three-pointer, calls a timeout. Maybe they'll come out with a full court press looking for a little steal. Got a minute left in the quarter. See, I'm sure they're thinking about trying to get this lead down to single digits. I don't know if they'll do all this in the next minute, but certainly trending in that direction. Not a good quarter for the Hillers overall, but you know, they started to score. They didn't score much in the first half of the quarter, but since then they've recovered and gotten a few hoops.
Well, it was a slow start for the Hillers in the second half, but they seem to be picking it up. So we'll see if they can end this quarter on a high note. What's good is you had such a great first half that you do have that pad, that
a little cushion.
Cushion, right?
And maybe they got a little too comfortable too. That could happen. Just a theory.
No, not with this team. Julia Chatton will have the entry.
Dover-Sherborn with a 1-2-1-1 full court press, and now they get a 3-on-1.
Restagini gets it over, and Simulus able to corral it in.
Yeah, wide open.
But look at that, Whiteman-Krause down the lane with ease.
That's the way you break a press.
Great passing by the Hillers. 45 seconds and counting left to go in the third quarter. Looking for the give and go. Perfect read by Whiteman Kraus, who knocks it out of play.
The cheerleaders, they had the pom-poms in their hands. Really hard to make the play on the ball. I don't know if Denise got that, but.
And John Ritz, a good effort there, getting the ball to the official. Well, still working the camera. Driving by the defender, no good. Gets her own rebound. It's Monica Gibbs, who is having quite a quarter. 3-ball, no good. And Chatton with the rebound for the Hillers. Here she comes.
Work for one shot, maybe.
22 seconds left to go. Restaghini kicks it out. Chatton thought about it. Gets it back to Whiteman Kraus. Up top, that's Simulus.
There it is.
Nice feed, Rabinovich, yes! Perfect pass from Simulus.
Back to 40, 20-point lead.
And I think that's a great method of view of the Hillers, as they'll get the steal here. Maybe time for a buzzer beater. Rabinovich and Chatton, no, she got rid of it too late.
Wow.
It was a good effort, but a strong finish to the third quarter, a quarter that they started off a little bit slow, but they're back up by 20, and that's pretty impressive. A 4-0 run after that last time out.
Yeah, it was awesome. Awesome recovery, as you say, and Dover-Sherborn had things going their way for a bit, and then all it takes is a couple of momentum swings, and next thing you know, they're back up by 20, but even score 60-40. And Hiller's still on a really good pace to score, a bunch of points. They'll probably, get in the 80 range if they keep that up. And Dover-Sherborn got a big mountain to climb to come back from 20 points in one quarter. But they're fighting. Got to tip your hat to them. Both teams playing hard.
Absolutely. Let's take you through the scoring totals as we head in to this fourth quarter. For Dover-Sherborn, Maya Griebel with 3, Monica Gibbs 7, Rory Hartnett 6, Jasmine Hancock with 6, and Meredith Gibbs with 18. She's having quite a night.
Yeah.
And then for the Hillers, you got Gabby Simulus with 3, Elena Vallis with 4, Julie Chatton with 9, Whiteman Kraus with 6, Murphy Chatton-Garrett with 14, Restaghini with 8, and Abby Rabinovich with 16. And we're gonna get a foul here, I believe.
Yeah, well, I think it was on Sophia, maybe with a.
Yep, it's gonna be a Whiteman Kraus.
Her first, set a little pick there and was moving a little bit. That's my interpretation from up here.
Along the far side.
Oh, that's a nice
And a
play.
nice feed underneath. No good on the shot. And both teams battling for it. And it's picked up by Rabinovich. That's a tough miss. That was a great pass
it's not easy.
for the Blue
I'm sure
Raiders.
he'd like to have that one back.
Yep. Whiteman Kraus thought about it, gets it to Chatton to Rabinovich. Surrounded by defenders, we'll get a jump ball call. Possession arrow
Going back the
belongs
other way.
to
Yes.
Dover-Sherborn. Hillers up by 20, feeling good. Blue Raiders is going to try to work quickly to get some quick buckets, but they'll have the work cut out for them with the way this Hiller defense is playing tonight.
Swarming. There it is
And
again.
a nice feed, and this time they'll get it. Emily Darren with the bucket.
A heck of a play. Good patience on offense. 3 or 4 passes, found the open man player, and nice little bounce pass for the assist. Hanging around.
Absolutely. Rabinovich gonna launch a 3. No good. Loose ball. And collected by Darren, but she was under pressure. The Hillers get it back. Restaghini gets it over. Simulus for 3. Got it! There it is!
Right in front of the crowd. And there's a,
That might be the dagger.
that was a pretty good shot right there. Deep in the corner. Deep in the corner. She launches it. And it's a backbreaker for Dover-Sherborn after playing some really tough, scrappy D. And then the lead gets back up to 21. I don't know, again, it's a long way back, but
Well, quite a night for the Hillers. This is how you wanted to come out after 2 tough losses against 2 very tough opponents in your last couple of games. You come out tonight, you're firing from all cylinders. And I think this game, as long as it'll go their way, which at this point I'd imagine probably will, but they'll be feeling good about themselves, and rightfully so after this game.
I think so. And maybe Coach Greco will give them the day off, the weekend off, Sometimes there's a Saturday morning
Well,
practice.
Mother Nature might have some input on that.
There we go.
Let's get you some scoring updates throughout the TVL. Girls basketball, Norwood defeated Millis 45-29. Big win against a good Millis team for Norwood. Medfield defeated Holliston 74-25. Medfield now 14-0 on the season.
That's a tough team.
They really are. And we'll let you know if we get any further updates. But in any case, we are ready to go. Off the timeout.
Still coming out full court, looking for a trap.
Here's Gibbs along the wing,
There's a
surrounded
trap.
by defenders, falls into the trap. And it was knocked out of play off of Hiller.
Nice recovery by Gibbs. She was trapped and threw it off the Hiller. I think it was off of Abby's shin.
And I'll tell you what, Steve, I'm sure the Hillers are glad they're shooting well tonight. It's youth night. Of course, you want to have a good night shooting-wise when you got youth night going on. That's batted in the air. Battle for it. Look at that. Restaghini going to come away with it. Down the lane around the defender,
Nice
and
block.
what a block by Meredith Gibbs there. I'll tell you, both of these teams very scrappy. They both battle for every possession. Great hustle out there.
Whatever the score is, they're just playing it out.
Gia Chatton will have the entry. She better get it in quick. Oh, too long.
Yep.
Took too long.
Good D by Dover-Sherborn. If you're Dover-Sherborn, you just get it one possession at a time. Sort of like the opposite from the other night of the Hillers, just one possession at a time. But this is a little tighter than the other night. And the Hillers just continue to play tough D. And
Over to the corner. Here's Monica Gibbs, gets
that's
it
a nice-
over. Koo with a long two, no good. And a rebound by Julia Chatton. Gets it over to Simulus. Back out to Chatton now up top. Rabinovich driving the lane, kicks it out. Here she goes, Whiteman Kraus. And now around the perimeter. Restaghini for three.
Oh,
Got it! Tegan Restaghini buries it. She has 11 points on the night.
an offensive display by the Hiller girls that's been rocking tonight for sure.
Murphy fires it up the floor, handed back to Murphy,
There's trouble.
and we'll get a foul.
Some Hiller girls coming in off the bench.
Oh, they're going to get Wavewood Kraus with the grab. It's her second. Couple substitutions for the Hillers. Kay Riesenberger back into the game, as well as Lena Vallis. Off the entry. Oh, did she step out?
No,
We're going to get a foul.
Elena Vallis with a little push there.
Well, the Hillers figure that there's only a few minutes left, so we can foul now.
Well,
They played a very clean game, Steve.
Coach Greco's got a luxury. He's got a deep bench and making a bunch of substitutions. Oh, that's a tough pass right there. And that ball is on its way to Ashland, but they're going to go get that ball.
It'll be Hiller basketball. 5:23 left to go.
This is a lot of energy in the building tonight here with a youth basketball night. A lot of kids in the athletic center and parents and some decoration. Good energy around here.
Chan Guret gets it into Vallis. Hands it back. Rabinovich now. Along the block.
that's
Around
nice.
the defender. Look at those moves. No good, however. And Diaz has it back. Collected by Sonali Koo. Along the near side, Murphy. Trying to feed it in. Rabinovich gets it right back for the Hillers.
Tough pass right there. It wasn't really there.
Restaghini taking it up. Hillers in no rush to shoot. They have a nice, comfortable lead. Up top, Vallis driving in,
There it
kicks it
is.
out. Three ball, no. And Diaz rebound. There's Murphy chatting Guret on that shot attempt. Koo with the pump fake. Gets it up top. Three attempt. No good. Hiller basketball. Well, with the win here tonight, Steve, the Hillers do officially clinch a playoff spot.
Oh, wow.
Because they'll be at that 10-win threshold. They'll likely get one because of seeding. as well, but they'll at least for sure know that they're
it's a
in
block.
with a win here tonight. Great block underneath by Riesenberger. And I was trying to find how the boys are doing. I believe they're in action over at Dover-Sherborn, but no update so far. Pass to the top of the perimeter. Driving down up for the jumper. No. And it's a rebound by Vallis. Vallis over to Riesenberger. Down
nice
the lane,
move.
up with a hook shot. No good. And Blue Raiders have it.
There's a trap.
Yep, falling into the trap once again. Oh, yeah, a little grab there. We're going to get a foul. She's trying to rip the ball out and made a little more contact than she would have liked to. That's going to be on Kate Riesenberger. That's her first. Meredith Gibbs on the entry. Gets it in. A long pass there, and we have another foul.
Took her right in the chin, unfortunately. Hope she's all right.
It's going to be on Elena Vallis. Now we're going to get all the fouls.
She tried to slither in between the two Hiller defenders, and there's hardly any room to do that. And she caught a little elbow into the jaw or something, but she's a tough kid. Monica Gibbs having a good night.
First free throw, no good from Monica Gibbs. Monica Gibbs, 7 points so far on the night. Her sister Meredith Gibbs has the team lead at 18. No good on the second free throw. Ends up out of play. It's going to be Hiller basketball. TVL boys basketball update for you at the end of the 3 quarters of play. Millis leads Norwood 47-44. Along the top of the perimeter, gets it into the paint. The kick out. Who thought about it? Over to the wing. 3 ball. Got it!
Good shot.
And that was Leah Hills, the captain. Under 4 minutes left to go. Hiller is up by 21. The benches have pretty much emptied. Well, a little bit. Shatton-Durrett gets it over. Riesenberger. There's Chloe Bearfield. Hiller's in no rush. They're happy burning some clock and taking the shot when they have the opening. Vallis, no good, and no call there. Oh, they get it back. Down the lane. Oh, rejected. That was Murphy Shatton-Durrett going up for the layup. A good block. Up for the shot. No good. Batted around. And out of play it goes. Hiller basketball. I think, the officials figure, it's the end of the game.
Up and down. Well, it's 3 minutes left. But 21 points still be a miracle in Hopkinton if Dover-Sherborn comes back. But they're, both teams playing hard right till the end.
Ada Monopoly into the game for the Hillers. Along the far side, surrounded by defenders, and we'll get a Hiller timeout. Good timeout call there by Coach Greco.
Saved his player there, who was trapped. No place to go.
66-45 lead. And this is the type of game you want to have after 2 tough losses. You come back on a Friday night in front of a packed house, and you put on a show.
That's what they did. The first half was a show. The second half is some maintenance. You know what I mean? Maintaining that lead.
That was a good defensive battle.
Yep. Scrappy. But so far, this second half has been pretty even. Score-wise, for sure, Dover-Sherborn playing them even, and Hiller's just hard to sustain that shooting percentage from the first half. Was kind of crazy, especially from the three-point land. They just shooting about 80% from three-point land in the first half.
Oh, Steve, I got to ask, who do you got Sunday? Pats, Broncos? Who do you got?
Give me a minute. I'm going to think about that. You need a score, just a win, or who's going to win?
Whatever you want to give.
All right. Pats.
Just a win.
31-24, Pats.
All right. I like it.
Got to cover the spread. Not that I gamble or anything, but 5.5-point spread.
The
Wide open.
Around the perimeter.
Oh,
and
nice. Unselfish.
Nice feed underneath, but no good on the shot by Pearson Woodruff.
What do you got for the game?
I think they're going to have a good day. I think Oh, look at that. 3 ball there. Well, Denver's defense is good, so let's say 37-24. It is a backup quarterback,
It is.
but you can't underestimate
Pretty
them.
good. He's a good quarterback.
He is a good quarterback.
Hasn't had a snap in about 2 years. Hasn't even touched the ball on the field for 2 years. But
Well, I'll tell you what, Drake May better take care of the football. We can't have crazy fumbles against that defense.
that was, a wet and wild game last week. So it's gonna be 50 degrees in Denver. Good thing they're not playing in New England on Sunday because it would be a blizzard, and that would have been a whole different situation. But
I think it would have been awesome.
Yep.
Coup at the first free throw, no good.
fun from watching from the.
I don't know
couch
if they'd
on
even be able to get the game in the way they're talking about the upcoming storm.
Crazy.
Yeah, make sure you do your grocery shopping, folks. And get ready for a lot of snow coming on Sunday. No good on the second free
There's
throw.
a steal.
They get it right back. Up, no good. And the Hillers have it. And look at that. They continue to battle. We'll get a jump ball.
And Dover-Sherborn down by 18. So I think they were down by 23 at halftime. So they're just, fighting and scratching.
Well, you get the younger players in there, and you get them some experience, and you obviously want your team to play hard every minute, regardless of what the scoring situation is. Fairfield gets it over to Santucci. Now,
Good job by the Hillers.
nice feed along the near side by Pearson Woodruff. Here's Riesenberger. Driving the lane, kicks it out.
Need some help. Almost a double dribble.
And you can see that's why the Hillers, burning that clock. Not a big rush to shoot. 4 on the shot clock. 3 ball! Oh, falls out. Out of bounds it goes. Blue Raiders basketball.
Devin Santucci, really good shot. Sophomore, coming off the bench and in and out. But wide open shot. Step right into it nicely.
It's the future of this program right there.
Looking at the roster, there's a lot of future on this roster already.
Well, I'll tell you what, Coach Grego will rely on any of these girls to get out there at any time, and it takes a team to play a season. So,
yeah, that's 7.9. There's 14 girls on the roster or whatever. And Dover-Sherborn's bench is not as long as the Hiller bench here.
Sanagopal gets it in. 3 ball, no good. Hillers have it. Nice rebound there by Chloe Bearfield. Gets it over to Santucci. Pass to the wing, feet inside. And batted out of the grasp of Hopkins. Here come the Blue Raiders. Down the lane, and a nice block underneath. I think it was Chloe Bearfield got a hand on it. And we get a jump ball. Well, don't forget, once again, folks, Hiller Boys Varsity Hockey tomorrow, 8 p.m., live on HCAM from the New England Sports Center. Hiller Boys Hockey looking to get back in the win column as they take on Bellingham. Should be a fun matchup tomorrow night on HCAM. 3 ball, no good there by Hills, and here comes the Hillers. Bearfield to Santucci, knocked out of her grasp, out of bounds. And then taking a look at the schedule next week. On Tuesday, we'll be back here for boys basketball. They'll take on Medway. Big game there. Medway always a good scrappy team, and that should be an absolute battle. Santucci with the rebound for the Hillers. And then on Friday, more boys basketball. They celebrate senior night next Friday as they take on Dedham. Along the corner, Monopoly, Bearfield, nice feed into the interior, the kick out. And she'll take it down the lane. We'll get a travel.
Yeah, girls are just running the clock down a little bit, showing some good sportsmanship and not launching a lot of shots here. Dover-Sherborn's probably looking just to tighten somebody. I'm sure they'll be shooting right here.
Drive it in. There's a 3 ball. No good. Battle for it underneath. Koo able to come up with it. Fade away. Wow, nice shot by Sonali Koo.
Wow. Tough one. And there's a...
Along the far side.
No need to shoot.
Sydney Canales able to collect. Santucci, no good. Oh, it almost landed in.
Got the hometown bounce there.
I almost prejudged that one.
You did. You kind of gave up on it, but it had a chance there.
And there it is, a very impressive win by the Hillers. They'll take the game tonight 66-50, and that is the way to get back in the win column. And the Hillers now improved to 10-2. They have officially clinched the playoff spot. Dover-Sherborn falls to 5-8. Steve, just a great team performance out there tonight.
Yeah, good. Congratulations to both teams. They played hard. Dover-Sherborn actually outscoring the Hillers in the second half by 7
Any kids here
points.
for youth night?
But they
Gather
had, like
at
you
the
said, we
bleachers
said
to
earlier
take a
that the
photo.
Hillers had a good cushion going into halftime.
Please.
They were held to 20 points. The Hiller girls were held to 20 points in the second half. But again, it's hard to maintain that pace. But overall, a great win for the Hillers.
Absolutely, and they get the job done 66-50, and they had several point scores tonight as well. Murphy, Chet, and Urette went on a absolute tear from the perimeter as she ended up with 14 points. And it looks like some youth night festivities going on the court, but I believe we're going to wrap up our broadcast. A big thank you to our terrific crew tonight. John Ritz, Dave McCarthy, Denise Santaki, our director, Mike Terosian, and for my broadcast partner, Steve Spector, I'm Tom Nappy. The Hopkinton Hillers get the victory 66-50, a tremendous win for the Hillers here on Youth Night, and it looks like the team's getting together now for a photo, so there should be some nice photos floating around of the Hiller girls as well as the youth players. But we thank you for watching Hopkinton Hillers Girls Varsity Basketball on HCAM. Take care, enjoy the rest of your night, and we'll talk to you again soon. Goodbye, everybody.